Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt, and I am that campaign guy, and welcome back to Numidia campaign. This is episode 9, and it is currently 7:30 in the morning. I am totally committed. Better love me for this, guys. 7:30, just whack one out before work. Right, well, we had a very, very good episode last time. We have taken out the Brutii, and we have taken out the Egyptians. It says they're over here in Cyprus, but we saw their yeah, see, just here, if you hover over it and right click, says Cyprus is rebel. The Egyptians are gone, they are out of our hair. We are able to expand from here with Jerusalem, Sidon, and soon to be Damascus. We have a good base of operations to be able to push up into Antioch. And then we pretty much have, we don't have the east locked down, but we have a very good starting position. We can take on the Pontus, Parthia, Armenia, and all that jazz pretty quickly. And same down here, when we have the southern Italy, we don't have anything to our rear, we can just march on up to Rome, which I am looking forward to this big battle of Rome. We haven't got a whole lot of force here, we're going to need to replenish first. I wonder if we can get some cav in here. We can! Good. So let's move our guys in first.
Mighty General, march!
Okay, we're going to get a shrine to Baal. We're going to need to make sure the public order is good. Okay, what do we need? Probably need some more spearmen. We've got a lot of cav as it is. We've got another one down here. Yeah, we do have another one down here.
Mighty General, march!
Okay. We're going to recruit from here. I think we're going to get another cav unit from there, so we can march them up in time. That means we'll have at least 6 units of Numidian cav, 3 generals bodyguards. That's a pretty good force. Annoyingly, we've still got these ships here, and the rebels are still plaguing us.
Aye, great lord.
Damn it. But these guys. Okay. Well, we can't take our infantry over just yet, so we're going to have to wait till all of these ships are out of the way. We can probably defeat this Greek ship when we've got this guy free.
Aye, great lord.
Let's get another ship in the meanwhile. If we get a second ship, then we can definitely beat it. I believe we have some troops in Syracuse as well. We do.
My liege.
Let's move them up. The more the merrier.
Onward.
Obviously, Rome has quite a big force. It's at least 1 or 2 full stacks. Triple chevroned with attack and defense boosts. It will be a tough battle. But actually, first we're going to try and take out the Scipii. Once we take Capua, that should be the Scipii dead. That's 2 of the 4 families down, or 2 of the 4 Roman factions down, 2 of the 3 families down. Oh yes, and we also defended Carthage. Now we were deciding to wait to see where this Scipii army goes. It's a pretty big force. Factionaire, we got 8 units of Hastati, one of them being damaged, and a Samnite mercenary. If they land and try and take the Libyans by force, we can easily sail on over and defeat that.
Yes, mighty lord. Boarding ship.
Okay. Well, about if I get a spearman unit, we get a spear, and we're going to move these cav back to get retrained. Can these get retrained here? Oh no, they can get retrained in Messana, of course. Yeah. Pull them on back this way. Okay, you can just reach. Once again, it's no there's no point having an extra unit here. Like the desert infantry will be recruited next turn. I'll be able to hold it. So if the Scipii land, I can bring this army over to defeat it. Once this army is defeated, maybe I'll pop on over to Caroli, take Corsica and Sardinia, and then we can decide whether to take the army from there. Whether we want to go and reinforce the fight in Rome, or whether we want to start up a new front up in the north in Gaul and take Massalia. We will see. Okay, we've also had a big expansion to Spain. We took Asturica and we took Numantia. So the Spanish are pretty much down and out. Not quite. They've got 2 settlements left, Cartago Nova and Osca. Once we take that, we have all of Iberia under our grasp. I think we sort of... Hello?
Sire!
Yeah, these Spanish mercenaries took a little bit of a beating. Ah, damn it. I wonder... I think that will be fine, but I'm not sure.
Orders.
Let's have a check with you.
Leaving the army.
Yeah, that should be fine actually. That'll be absolutely fine. With a with 70 men in Astorica, it's at 60%. So with Shrine to Baal, it'll be 70%, and with a peasant unit as well. So that should be absolutely fine. We can march on out. Gisco can start reinforcing the front. We're going to need him. We're going to need his cav. Both his 3 units, Numidian cav, and his own bodyguard. He's only 41 years old, and he's a good commander. Very lively. He's going to last for a while. 20 extra movement points. It's good. 4 command stars. He's going to be a very, very useful general. See if we can like tie him up with the force at Numantia. And speaking of, we need to get going. What can we do? We should replenish this.
My liege.
Just pop you in just a moment.
My liege.
That.
Splitting the troops.
There we go. And we can fully replenish.
Mighty general. Mighty general.
Ah, good, 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 good. Spread the experience about. We can then retrain you, and we get another spearman unit, I think. How much cav have we got? We got 1, 2,
My liege.
3. We haven't really got much cav. We haven't got many spearmen either, admittedly. But we can get more spearmen. We got some cav coming out this way.
Mighty general.
Yeah, I'll hold off on the cav now. Get another spearman unit. Okay. I'm going to pull this army down,
Out.
and you're going to join up here.
Mighty lord.
That's quite a good force. We've got 10 units. Get mercenaries if we want. And we are going to come down to Carthago Nova.
March. Onward.
Actually, I wonder if we can get a spy at all. I don't think we got one. Spanish spy there. Can't get a spy from here. What about from Cordoba? I doubt it. I don't remember building a... Nah, I didn't think so. Okay. Actually, one thing that may be useful is building a navy. If I build a navy, I can bring it along here to Carthago Nova, and once we take it, we can then decide whether we want to go to Parma or whether we want to sail up to Oscar. Maybe cut out a few extra move points. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna... Okay, so... You guys are gonna get a ship. Another ship. That's 2 ships. I think we already have one down here as well. Yeah, so we're going to have 3 ships. That should be absolutely fine. Don't think that will cause any problems. I believe another general here. It is Balhano. Clean-shaven Balhano, looking wistfully into the distance. Let's get some cav. We do anything for economy? We can. We can get some roads. What does this do? Doesn't do a whole lot. 58. It's something. What does this do? 612. I think I'm going to stick with the farms. Stick with farms for now. We've got some cav. Oh yeah, these guys we're going to reinforce up to Parma. So maybe these guys can join up with the Numantian army later in the game. Right. What's going on down here? Oh yeah, we are taking Leptis Malkana by siege. We've got 2 more turns. Unit of peasants should be able to join us, and then we'll just take out these town militia. Should be absolutely fine. Don't expect a problem there. What about here? Get another Numidian javelinmen, and then we're going to bring them over to Cyrene. Okay, and then finally the Egyptian theatre. Now we're building a port here. The reason why, because you can't really get any trade in this area, is just so we can build a ship and then pop on over to Petra, which is just over here. It's quite a small force, I think. I think we can take it with these couple units of archers. So we're going to take some archers, and we're going to go into the ship and then dally on over and take Petra that way. Once we have Petra, we can then unite our forces, Petra, Jerusalem, and later Damascus, down here at Nabatea, and we can just ward off the Parthians. We can see where they are, and we can do a counter-strike at Damartha, and then back up to Seleucia and Susa. Right, is there any battle I can do right now? I think it's this one I can do. It's our first battle against Seleucids. This is going to be a faction heir. It will be a pain to deal with.
My liege.
Yeah. As long as we're careful, I think we can be fine. We're going to need a spy. Okay, Okay. Well, before I move Muttines out, I am going to do this battle. Or do I want Muttines to come with me?
Mighty general. My liege. My liege.
Could be useful. It could be useful. This is a big bodyguard, admittedly. Okay, I'm going to bring Muttines with me.
Mighty general. Forward.
Good.
Marching armies.
Okay, this should be absolutely fine.
Prepare for battle.
You just be patient. We're going to make sure we shoot the spearmen first, get them out of the game, and then we surround Demetrius with our 2 bodyguards and finish him.
We did not seek.
I think we sought war. Right. Let's take you off. Pop you on. Put you there. Good, 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 good.
Units form up. Units bend. Keep your distance.
Actually, no, we don't need to go in loose formation. They've got no archers. Okay. These guys at the rear. And we are good to go. Right, we're going to rush our archers forward. We're going to leave them on at fire at will. Just want to take out these, any of these skirmishers. Any of these, sorry, spearmen even. Okay, this one I think. Oh, yes. Good, good.
Your soldiers and the
I wonder if I can
battling
hit
ram
those
are at the
cav
gates.
if I march forward a little
Now
bit.
comes the test of their courage.
I think I'm just out of range of that cav unit.
Attack quickly.
Hmm.
Quickly.
I wonder. No, just out of range. Damn it. Would have been nice. Okay, we're almost done with the ramp. Good.
Your soldiers have broken through the gate. Now order them on and hound the enemy.
Hound the enemy. Who are we firing on? Don't need to waste all your ammunition this way. Go over here. Okay. Good. Oh, it's on their undefended side as well. The rear to us. Good. That unit's pretty much out. It's got 4 and it hasn't routed yet, but it's pretty much useless now. Great, we haven't used half our ammunition yet, and we've taken out, well, pretty much 2 whole units of spearmen. It's got 1 unit of spearmen left and 1 unit of cav. Cool. Just triple speed this. Good. Just the 1 spearman unit and 1 general left to go. Right, we're going to take our cav in first, just to make sure that general doesn't charge us. Okay, then you're going to walk.
The cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops and take the rest of the settlement.
Good.
With all haste.
Now, where can we fire? We've got a good place that we can fire from. That's going to be over here. So we can line up our archers here. We can start firing into the back of this general. When he comes charging down, we can hit him on 2 sides. Right, sounds like a plan. Let's bring this guy down here. Take them off fire at will for now. I don't want them to start firing too early. We've got to make sure this works. I'm just going to form these guys up first. if I form them up now, at least a little bit ahead, then if they charge, I can still defeat them. Do that. But yeah. Put you there. Maybe I could put my javelins in front. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. So when this general comes down, it'll get hit by the javelins first, then my cav can come in. This one can hold. Okay, here they come. Right, once they've fully formed up. Right, let's get going.
Units, fire at will!
Good. We killed one of them. Killed 2, 3. Greek cav are the weakest. Oh, look at that, they are dropping. Maybe we didn't need 2 generals after all. Oh, I didn't need 2 generals after all for this.
This general is the perfect enemy.
Good, that was simple.
The enemy general was a fool. He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
Okay, they're probably going to charge back in a moment. So make sure we hit these spearmen. What are you doing? Get back in position. Get back in position. Okay.
General! Forward!
Okay, we've got everything ready for firing. We should take out these spearmen pretty easy. Let's get my cav out of the way, so my archers can fire freely. We didn't take any damage. I think we took like 2 or 3 men in damage. Hardly anything. I don't think this war with the Seleucids is going to last long. It all really comes down to that forced Antioch. I think they would have got elephants by now. And I know in the first couple of turns they can normally either get more elephants or phalanx spearmen. So we'll see what they have. Hopefully they went for the phalanx spearmen. Oh, they're dead. They're done for now. Good, good. Let's beat this. Good.
Victory lies in your
Oh,
grasp,
3 casualties,
and there is
one of which
nothing
is from
the
them.
enemy can do.
Cool, love. War with the Seleucids has begun. Can we replenish? We can replenish a javelin then. Good. We can get rid of Asclepios. We can also get another shrine to Baal. Take us to a low tax rate. We have government 30, 65, 75. Okay, we're going to need to have a couple of units here, maybe some peasants. We have some from down here.
Sire, forward! Moves depleted, mighty lord.
What do we have here? Okay, we've got plenty of peasants being built. Should be fine. Have we got a unit hit? There we go.
My liege.
I'm just going to hold this javelinman back and move the cav up.
Move out.
So Jerusalem should be fine next turn. What do we have? We have a unit of cav here. We have 5 units of archers, 2 Numidian jav, and a spearman. Okay, the peasant should be enough to hold Damascus. And 3 more units of archers, another Numidian javelin, and then 3 units of Numidian cav. So in total, we're going to have 8 units of archers. Good. Okay, so I'm really hoping they have a phalanx pikeman instead of elephants, because this will shred phalanx pikemen. They also go through elephants pretty easily. 8 units of archers targeting on a single unit of elephants will destroy them pretty damn quickly. But you know. Okay, so anything else we need to do? We've got 4,000 left over in cash. Can we... Nah, not really. No point there. Dimity, anything to do down here? Yes, actually, we could get Shrantaval, just make it a little bit happier. What about over in Carthage? Anything to build? Some roads, perhaps. 443. That was 110. That's pretty good. What about the corruption? An extra 1 in corruption. Yeah, we're going to do that. And we are going to recruit a spy. Oh, we do need infantry, to be fair. But we can just do that in mercenaries in the meanwhile. And we get a spy. I believe we have a ship here. Yeah, we have a ship here. Okay. Yeah, you're recruiting. You need to get set something. Let's get a execution square. Sana is good. Charisma is fine. Okay, I think we're doing good here. Do we've got that building? Got another unit going there. Great. I think that's pretty much this turn. Right, let's move on. Hello. The Seleucids have come down to play. Should be absolutely fine. We have a Cav should be able to reach. Got 5 units of archers there as well. I wonder if they got in. We have recruited a spy in Carthage. I'm hoping they didn't. Right. Yeah, agent detected. Good, because we had a spy there. Okay. Let's see what they have. Nope, it's a unit. It's an army of trash. 5 units of militia cav, militia hoplites, eastern mercenaries, and 1 general. Absolutely nothing to worry about. And we have got another force over here, Zeuxis. And probably militia hoplites and peasants. Like, they've just got armies and armies of trash. Okay. If you've built any... You haven't built any siege equipment yet. So I have a couple turns to defend myself. Okay. Just a family member. Depends how I want to do this. I can either try and take these armies now, and then loop back around so I have this guy trapped. Abreas will be trapped, and then I can annihilate him. Or I can take Muttines around here, or even Jugurtha around here. What have I got? I've got a unit of cav, bunch of archers.
Sire. Forward.
Okay, well he can't quite reach, but he can
Sire.
just here. So we'll have 2 units of Numidian cav in the area. If you, God, just. It's one of the things I really like about modern Total War. You can just change your camera slightly. Come on.
Move out.
There we go. Got it. Good. So now he can join the battle. What do we need over here? We have a bunch of militia hoplites. Archers should be able to deal with those pretty easily enough, and then we can just recharge them. This, we just need 1 general and 1 Numidian cav. And for this, don't know what that is. Probably going to be more spearmen and peasants. So I'm going to take Muttines.
Sire.
Yeah, Muttines is going to deal with this force with a brass. Wonder if he can reach. He can't quite reach.
Forward.
Okay, so that means we have
Sire. Mighty general. My liege.
1, 2, 3 units of Numidian cav over this side, 2 units of Numidian cav on this side. We're going to start with this battle first.
Sire. Engage the enemy.
Right. This should be absolutely fine. Once again, it's a spear line infantry with 2 units of Eastern mercenaries on the flanks. This cav we have to be careful of, but once again, if we have the archers fire on them, should be fine. We just need to play it a little bit defensively, or a little defensively at the first. Make sure we form up fully, and then we can take them out.
Await my order!
Right. Even this army alone, we're pretty much even. Just this army is just full trash. Okay, where are they going to form? They're probably going to form right at the back there. And my units are coming from here and at the rear. But they're cav units, they can get in pretty quickly. So let's get everyone else formed up down here.
On our way! Forward! March! Desert infantry! Forward! March!
Cool, thanks for the infantry there. It is. Mercenaries just down this side. Okay, great. Let's see where they go.
Now the enemy will know fear! Reinforcements have come, and your strength grows once more!
Now, I imagine after this army takes some casualties, they are going to rout. And that's absolutely fine. I expect them to rout. But I do want to kill that general. They're not giving me a whole lot of room to maneuver. They haven't really moved back at all. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to move my units around this side. If I can form up here, it means I have a little more time. Because if I form up here and they charge me, these guys are all screwed. Okay, I'm just going to walk them. Okay, they haven't retreated. I thought they retreated from him, but they haven't retreated. Let's march these guys up. Okay. They're happy to tire themselves out. I will let them go on and do that. Makes it more easy for me. But this is probably the first cav unit we've come across which is actually faster or the same speed as my own cav. In a 1-to-1 engagement, my cav will win. Even on very hard, my cav will still beat these guys in melee. But I'd rather shoot with the archers, save my cav for these guys. Right, okay. Once again, we're going to walk out the settlement, stop them from clumping up. So if they clump up, they'll just like hump each other around this door, and then they can't actually get out, and then they're more tired than they should be when they get outside. Now, fatigue in this game is quite powerful. If your units are very, very tired or exhausted, it takes them a long time to get back to fresh. All good. Okay, we'll form up here. Okay, we've got these guys which are going to be at the front. So we're going to have you here. Once again, these guys are not going to be in a loose formation. They haven't really got many skirmishers. They've got skirmisher cavalry, but they haven't got any archers. Okay, take these guys in skirmish mode. Cool. This should do our infantry force. Spearmen at the front, 2 units of medium javelin on the side. This should protect them. Okay. Let's move up. That's a peltass unit. So yeah, no archers in this one. Means I have the range advantage. Do still have to be careful though. March the cav up just to make sure they're reinforced to any quick charges. Are we in range now? Pretty much. Oh, they've just retreated a little bit. Almost. Oh, come on, I must be in range soon. Okay, this should be it. Okay, good, we're in range. Who are we firing on? Firing on this main unit here, just so they're soaking up the ammunition. Let's see if they do anything. Okay. Well, they're happy to sit back for now. I'm going to march these guys up, see if I can start shooting that general bodyguard. Gonna move up, dude? Right. Okay, they're coming for us now. Oops. We're just in range of those peltasts. Just pull back. got a rear shot on these guys. Good. Good, 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 good. Just form a little bit forward. Okay. Still haven't had a charge from them yet. They still want to play defensively. Okay, now they might not want to. You going around. Hello. Okay. Here they come. Okay, well, we did win this flank. We lost one, but won the other. Okay, let's pull back. Annoyingly, I can't do a rally on these guys. Okay. Cool, that was first round to us. Annoyed about those Numidian javelinmen. Okay, just let them go back to the settlement. They should just go settlement, we can bring them back out again. I protect them as they run back. Good, and they're the ones that have ammunition, so I can use them. Okay, we have Emergent Spearman back in the centre again. Have this guy over here. Gonna have you just here. Right. Fire at will, please. Yeah, a little bit too close. Just pull back from that. So they go for another charge. Good, routed that unit. Back. Pull you around to the sides. Keep pulling you back. You are going to charge them down here. You're going to take them there. You're going to take them there. Charge them here. Good. Got them. Okay, that's one spearman down. Move up again. All about whittling these guys down. If I chase them, these guys are going to retreat, and these could take up my infantry. Just got to keep close. Deal with them this way. I can take out these peltasts. Just in range. If we can take out those peltasts, that would be a great help. Ooh, okay. No. See if this will do anything. Yep, that stopped them. Back that, please. Good. Another unit down. Rinse and repeat. This guy should come back. 118. It's pretty weak though. Barely down to half ammunition. Like, I think about a third of the ammunition is gone. We've taken out how much? About half. Just under half. In they come. They're bringing all their infantry this time. I think I can deal with this. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do. Through the gap, through the gap. Good. Through the gap, and they've routed. Didn't need to do anything on this one. Problem with having trash infantry, they just rout too easily. Their morale was down as well. Cool. Let's move up our infantry base. See them coming up here. Let's retreat just a little bit with our cav. Fire in with our archers now. Take out some of these militia cavalry. Should do it. Good. This really isn't a contest now. This is just a matter of finishing the job without taking too many casualties. Let's just actually stop these guys from getting hit. Fire over here. We're going to fire over this way. We've got a whole lot left now. I think we can triple speed. Okay, I think we've stopped them just in time. Oh, that javelin might get hit though. Okay, the javelin got hit. Okay, we've got a break over here. Let's deal with these guys. Just mopping up. I think that general's kind of trying to get away. Let's see if we can hit that general. May not be able to. Okay, come on, come on. I think all we have to do is stop him. If Muttines catches him, he's done for. Good, we stopped him. Okay, charge him, please. Come on, come on. I think I've got him. Come on, kill that general, kill him. It was worth it losing this if we kill him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Lock up his retreat.
Enemy general flees like a frightened child. Now attack!
Come on, kill him, kill him.
The will of his followers.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Lucky bastard. It was one. Just that one fucker. Ah. Got away, but bodyguard's pretty weak, so we can take him next turn. down. Would have killed the army as well with an 85%. Wonder if we can just tap them. Yep. Take out as many as we can. Okay, about 60 down there. And once again here, let's just finish off these militia hoplites. Gonna tap them with this guy. Nope, didn't need to.
These men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
Let's finish them off. Good.
Victory lies in your
Very close, but oh well. Abria survives. We'll take him another day. Great, that guy's retreated. He has run back, tail between his legs to Antioch. Why a big force there still? Well done, Muttines. Well done, the captains of Sidon. Can we get a... No, we can't. Okay. Now, I would normally continue, but I have to get to work, so I am going to have to end the episode here. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you join me for the next episode, and until we meet again, goodbye.